morning, it's day 2. A little after 6, probably 20 after 6 or so. Slept pretty good. It's 29 degrees, or 28 was the coldest it was when I woke up today. But I slept through the night, woke up once, had to go to the bathroom, went back to sleep. And we had the alarm set till 6. I probably would have slept longer. But it's cold. I was warm, nice and toasty. And Caleb was warm too. Quiet night. No real wind to speak of or anything like that, but it's cold. I'm gonna stay here in my hammock for a little bit longer. That's for sure. But breakfast is my usual. Now it's my usual, of course. Which is the oatmeal. Kodiak oatmeal, protein powder, peanut butter powder. I can't wait to have some of this. I am hungry. Nice hot breakfast. Great. Well, I had my my breakfast. I'm not feeling too well this morning. That's why I'm sitting up. I got a splitting headache. It was like nauseous for some reason, but I ate my breakfast, and man, this morning is not going well. I was like, I didn't want to wait for my water to get to a boil, so I just got it to like hot, and which is hot enough for coffee for me. But needless to say, my oatmeal, I got the water amount right this time, but it was crispy and it wouldn't rehydrate right because I don't think it was hot enough. But so I had a crispy breakfast, and it's getting light now. What time is it? Like after 7?
7:11.
Yep, after 7. So I guess no real hurry. I mean, we want to get out here at a good time because we each have, well, I guess you can't say each. He only has a 2-hour drive. I have a 4-hour drive now to get back. So I do want to get back before, so I can get home at a reasonable time and not have to take a nap while I'm driving on the way home. But yeah, it was a really great night. So much better sleeping in my hammock than sleeping on my sleeping pad in the shelter. But I'm not going to give up on tent camping. I think I just need to try a different sleeping pad, maybe a Nemo or something like that. Everyone raves about the comfort of those. So maybe at some point I'll buy one of those pads. But I guess I'm going to finish my coffee. I only got a little bit left, and clean up and take off my puffy and climb out of this quilt. I really don't want to do that because the air is picked up. It's colder. It feels colder. But I just got to pack up and mosey on out. One other thing about this trail I forgot to mention is for the amount of people we saw. I mean, there was campers all up here hiking by last night when we were, setting up and stuff. Passing everybody we passed, all the day hikers we passed, and that was a Friday. So today I'm expecting it to be even more crowded. But I think we only saw, one wrapper on the ground.
Yep.
But there is like no trash. Everything is like pristine here. It's like so different from where we hike, where you go into a fire pit and people left their, wrappers in there thinking the next person will burn them. But yeah, no wrappers all over the trail, nothing. It was very, very, very clean trail. About a quarter of 9, and we got on trail. I think it was about close to quarter, about 10 after, quarter after 8. It is a gorgeous morning up here. We saw deer, got up on the plateau. We'll be walking out on it. Here it is. A little cool, but it's starting to heat up, that's for sure, with that sun beating down on you. But we have about 10 miles to go today, probably less now, but total for the day we have to do about 10 miles. But We're going to be seeing more of this kind of landscape, which will be awesome. Just came to the, what's this trail called?
Dobbin Grade.
Just came to the junction, Dobbin Grade Trail. Let's just let him talk. Let's just let him do all this. Because he's paying attention, I'm not. But I tell you, we got about 2 miles left till we get back to the car. And it's just absolutely gorgeous out here. Look at this. You just go through areas like this all the time. Wide open, vast expanses. Way different from what I have ever hiked in Pennsylvania. This is gorgeous. I hope this didn't spoil me. So when I go back to Pennsylvania thinking, oh man, this sucks, but absolutely gorgeous. I'm definitely going to come back here and do all the rest of these loops. We just did like the long loop. Some people call it the figure 8 loop. But it is very, very, no trailblazers. There's no blazes. There's some signs. You know, you just have to make sure you pay attention and have some kind of GPS-tical device to help you navigate. But paper maps, the only thing on was online. But yeah, 2 miles left.
Oh my God.
So the trail goes way over there and it comes to like this creek from a beaver dam. And there's no way across it, you have to wade. So we looked up here a little bit, walked back off trail and found a beaver dam. And we're gonna try to see if we can make it. When I say we, I'm gonna let Caleb try it first.
Absolutely.
All right, go for it.
Make sure my phone freaking zip.
Yeah, zip all your pockets and stuff.
In case I take a header.
I don't think so. I'd switch feet. Look at him running on top of the water. about 1 o'clock. We are about a half a mile from the parking lot, and this was a really, really great trip. I'm really glad I drove all this way to get here. This did not disappoint whatsoever. Very beautiful. All different kinds of terrain, different things. It was just very beautiful. You're always seeing something different. It always changed within, 15, 20 minutes, a half an hour. Is always something different, a different landscape. Beautiful. Saw lots of wildlife, but also lots and lots of people. Today's a Saturday, and total today we saw over 25 just backpackers, and probably an equal amount of day hikers going all different directions all over the place. But there are tons and tons of really nice camp spots. A lot of them dry, but some of them are by water, but just absolutely gorgeous this trip. Had a good time with Caleb. I would say this was the best weather I had on any trip, at least this year so far. Not a cloud in the sky both days, blue skies. It was warm during the days, but not like to where you're sweating. Night it got really cold, it was down to 29, which was no problem, but man, it was just absolute gorgeous. We just kept filming, like we're just constantly stopping and filming. That's why it takes so long to do anything. But we're gonna go almost back to the car, so I'll end it here. And as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. All these cars, you can't really tell from this, but we passed I think some kind of, said law enforcement, so I don't know what she was, but she, on the way up here, coming from here, she said it was 112 cars she counted, and she's still going down counting.